See, I told you, man. Nobody loves us. They threw us out, man. They said, get out. So if we leave now, man, look at those trucks. America, man. Yes. That's what this morning, there's all this stuff's going on. I mean, there's certain people that just can't say, what they want to say. Silk and Diamond. They were just, they're censored and everything like that. It's scary. It was like about 3 weeks ago. I said to myself, well, we gotta be careful. I was seeing people were just getting getting in trouble for just it's not that they were saying anything wrong. There's other groups. You got Occupying Democrats, you got EFNA, you got all these groups, all these things that they could say what they want. They could post pictures and everything like that. Well, what are we doing wrong? What are we saying? We're neutral. We didn't expect Trump to win. They're getting us to the point where let's just go. Well, no, I can't even say America. I can't even say how it was when I grew up. It's all over with. It's over. You can't. What do people want? Like I said, all right, they want to get rid of them. It's scary. It's a scary thought. What's going to happen afterwards? All these on the internet, everyone, you can't say anything. If I put up anything, if I say you agree with this or anything, help me, somebody, help me. Oh, yo, dude, I knew I should have waited. I should have took a break here. I was trying to, I was relying, there's a skip on there. But yes, don't you think it's a little bit odd? Going after him on every little thing. What he's saying, there is some truth in it. But the bottom line is they want impeachment from day one. But I'm just saying, what is going to happen? And Pence, where are we supposed? What is he doing that's wrong? What's he doing that's wrong? He's standing up to people. Can't stand up to people. Isn't that what America is about? You stand up for each other. There's a thing where they're making it like he's the bully and everything, or everything. Every issue is like a bull. What is bullying? He's just standing up. He's saying, there's people that they want to get ahead, or just above water, just normalcy. No, are they too busy in internet land and Facebook land and Instagram land? I'm sitting there eating a salad the other day, and I'm listening to this guy on the talk show. It was like 3 minutes later, I'm looking, I'm like, who is this guy? And it's like A-Rod. Then J-Lo comes on, Ellen, they're talking, she's doing concerts, this, that. He's got, all this beautiful line, I don't know what it is, giving out memberships to it and stuff like that. And we don't want that, that's too much. Just want, normal things, normal. The community, we had, but the community's gone. It's like that song, stuck between a rock and a hard place, and the city gets bigger as the country comes begging the town. It's all, we don't have it no more. We don't have interactions. Everyone is just, they're on there trying to prove who's right and who's wrong with all this political stuff, and then all the issues. There's some issues that people like, that are just, they'll stand up for a few issues, but they won't go all in. With someone like Trump, it's just someone is just like, he's not in politics. In 1999, Trump used to hang around with John F. Kennedy Jr. And he was a lock-in for the New York Senate seat. He was a lock-in. 2 months later, his plane disappears. CNN breaking news. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find the plane. They found the plane. Alright, the investigation's wrapped up. Everything like that. Great flyer. Well, I don't know about great, but it did seem kind of weird. You know, one of my friends, you know, that gets in trouble, you know, it's this guy Jerry. You know, we got the star here with a heart in it. It's like the Rush star, but then there's a heart in it, and a circle, a white star with a black circle, and then a red heart. All right, what else is on this thing? Do 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 do. That's. I bet you Ozzy's coming up. I don't know this, but I used to be familiar with some of these CDs. He's got like 7 tracks here that are just. No, maybe it's not Ozzy. How does he get 31 tracks on one CD?
Señores y señoras, nosotros tenemos más influencia con sus hijos que tú tienes.
One of the houses that I wrote about in Haunted Heart of America, I had told you before I had a spirit that had said, "No, I'll get you tomorrow," at one of the houses. Well, we had caught an EVP from that house that was in German language, and I don't speak German. I don't pretend to act like I speak German, so I had no idea what this was saying. And during my lecture, I was talking about EVP, and I said, you know, we even get them in foreign languages. I got this one in German, and you know, we were talking about the house and different things. And after I was finished, this lady had come up to me as I was getting my stuff together. She said, "Do you still have that German EVP?" And I said, "No, unfortunately I don't, but it's on the website." And I had given her a card, and she said, "Well, I speak fluent German. I can."
Train ride, 16 coaches long. Yeah, that long train ride got my baby. Do 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 do. So anyway, Jason had the Mongoose, and they were like playing dead and stuff like that. Poor rabbit here this morning. Can't catch me. It's like I said, like after the show yesterday, I was just like on my way to get the coffee. Well, it wasn't after the show. I had one more video to do, but it's right in the road. I wonder if the police are still up here, most likely. But we got some time here. I have to get water if they're here. I mean, like I said, I just got some newspapers. That's all. I mean, they're just there to take, I guess. Or if not, then I don't know. I'll tell her, like, you know, I mean, because I said it here on the internet and on Facebook that, like, on Tuesdays, need the time. Tuesdays we get some newspapers. Well, we use some Fridays too, but like I said, I noticed them up there, and they're all like in the bag and stuff like that. And then Johnny didn't stop by, but he said, "Come on up and get a car." Well, we have a car here. It's a lease, not even 1 year old. I think we got 2 more years on it. What do you want to go up there and what you want to take this car? If we had a show here, we have a fleet of cars. We'd order a special one. You know, if we had finance there, it's America. It's America. No, you want to watch. Calm down, man. We don't know that he's probably a fan of yours, man. Twinkles, maybe it's you. It's not me, man. It isn't, man. It's just you gotta wait. You know, these people might turn around at any given moment, like any given moment. You know, I mean, we're almost at that point. I mean, it is getting relentless and despicable, and It's getting to the point where we just gotta stop. We gotta stop. Do a song, Bramber. Do a song. Sing it in the rain. I'm just sing. No. She grew up in Indiana town, had a good looking mama. Never was around, but she grew up right, and she grew up tall on an Indiana night with the Indiana lad. Nope, that's not it. Well, we'll be back with the closer, and we're here. You know, if somebody wants to meet us again, you know. But spring has sprung, and we'll be out there, you know. We'll start off small, we don't know. Just like when we posted that one video that one morning. It's like, do your bed. You know, start off something, you know, do something simple. Do your bed. And polish your shoes. And get a breakfast. And go out the door, you know. Post your little videos. Say hi. Talk about the fighting that's going on. Constant. Invade Cohn's office. But again, you know, let's just wait. It could be the right thing. You know, Mueller could have, you know, he could be in the right. You know, we got to find this thing, the campaign finance thing. You know, we got to find this. Justice.